Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Voice Love Company. You've reached a live reaction. My very first time to listen to the Canadian metal band SPIRITBOX, and the song is Circle With Me. I am so excited to be back with you on a live reaction. If you are catching this in real time, check out the chat. You have an opportunity to say hi to I have a little froggy to say hi to the amazing community, the Voice Love community. Voice Love Company community who are all over the world. I want to say thank you very much quickly to my patrons. This video is brought to you by enthusiastic voice lovers just like you. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here today. My name is Christi Bovee. I am a voice teacher, mindset coach, vocal intuitive. I have been working with the human voice and the human heart since 1990. I help people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. And I am so delighted to be back with you live here. We've been doing some traveling. I was a speaker last weekend at a retreat. So we've been doing some fun things. Summer has finally arrived where I live, which is fantastic because all of you know who walk with me through this live reaction world that the weather is crazy where I live. Winter lasts a long time. So I'm so grateful to be here. If you have not already done so, please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe. We are in a countdown to 100,000 subscribers, which I just can't believe, but it's so fun. And so I'm really working towards that 100,000 plaque. I'm really looking forward to that. What else is going on? How are all of you? I'm going to give a little shout out here to the comments and see what the chat's doing this morning. I had a couple of little techie things happening right before, so I'm a little flustered. Hopefully the lighting is okay. We have like bright light coming in. Summer light is here, which is great. So hopefully it's all working okay. Everything is live. And we are good to go. I'm going to say hi to Gregory Kenfield from the great state of Michigan. Hi, Gregory. Great to see you. Michael Schneider is here from Germany. Michael, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Frank Romekers is here from the Netherlands. And let's see. Oh, Michael's got a duck out. Okay. Watch the video later. Thanks. Yes, please do. And for those of you who are watching later, I'm going to try, I always forget, to put in the timestamp for when we actually start. But actually, let me tell you about SPIRITBOX, because we do talk about them the whole time we're chatting. I'm trying to find my little, oh my goodness. Here they are. So this was so interesting. So SPIRITBOX is a Canadian heavy metal band originally from Victoria, British Columbia. What a gorgeous place to be from. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous there. Publicly established by guitarist Mike Stringer and vocalist Courtney LaPlante in October 2017. The band's full lineup comprises the married couple of LaPlante and Stringer, alongside drummer Zev Rose and bassist Josh Gilbert. Josh Gilbert. Oh my gosh, I'm cracking myself up. The band's style incorporates electronic elements and draws from a variety of influences, crossing multiple metal subgenres with its roots in metalcore and progressive metal. Their music is currently released through their label Pale Chord via a partnership with Rise Records. It was interesting, when you look under the background information for this band, the genres are metalcore, alternative metal, progressive metal, djent, is that how you say it? D-J-E-N-T, and post-metal. When I clicked on djent, which I think is how you would say it, djent, it's a subgenre of progressive metal and an onomatopoeia of the guitar sound that characterizes it. So this is a brand new term for me. I've never seen this in my I'm very new to metal within just the past few years, obviously, of doing this channel. I just kind of accidentally fell into this. So tell me a little bit more about that. D-J-E-N-T. I may not even be saying it right, but I'm thinking that's a j sound. So yeah, so let me know. Let me know what you know about that. Julie Lamb is on today. Hi, Julie. And John Sullivan from Maryland. Okay, yes, watching later. Good to see you, though. Thanks for being on, John. I appreciate you. Julie's saying, I'm at my beach house right now, literally staring at the ocean from the balcony door. Normally I'd be on my paddleboard, but I couldn't miss Christy's first time experiencing Courtney. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Okay, we'll hurry. This is a short song, so this won't be a long video today. Let me see who else is on this morning. We're a small but mighty group. Apostolos is on from Greece. Hello, good to see you, friend. Dopey12001 from the Netherlands. Hi, guys. Great to see you. Florosaurus, hello. Fantastic. From sunny Washington, D.C., my last weekend here. Oh, that's great. That is such a beautiful place. I love traveling. There's so many pretty places in the world. Vimana is on from Finland. Sean Murphy's here from South Africa. Oh my goodness, Kathleen Childs is here from Florida. Wow, very good, very good. Oh, thank you. The lighting looks good. Apostolos, thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. Oh yes, and you've seen Floor Janssen since we've seen you, so that is exciting. The Floor's concert in the Netherlands was amazing. I had such a great time. Oh, that's so awesome. That is great. Wonderful. Paul Drinks is here from South Wales. Good to see you. Jürgen Radix is on. Tom Vlug. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I am. I think I just... Paul is telling us, I have a cup of tea bag still in, brewing for 3 to 5 minutes, and a packet of McVitie's digestives, and I'm ready to go. Ooh, yes, you are. That sounds amazing. Oh, okay. Thank you. So Gregory is saying gent. Gent is just another way of saying percussive chugging, okay? And Julie Lamb says, I don't know how to describe gent. I just know it when I hear it. Oh my goodness, this is fascinating. Sean Murphy, see, I've got a lot of guitar players in my audience, which I love. This is so helpful. Gent guitar riffs are basically very low, heavily distorted riffs, usually with down-tuned guitars. Huh, and quite frankly, I probably have heard this, but I've just never heard it labeled, like looking at the Wikipedia and seeing the genres that the bands sit in. I've just never seen anybody I've listened to actually labeled as this. So, oh my goodness. Florosaurus is saying, I've never really understood all the subtle genre differences. We were having a discussion on hair metal last time, I believe. Yeah, it's interesting. It's really interesting. But I'm appreciative that the metal audience is patient and kind with my lack of knowing. Sometimes some of the audiences get a little testy when I don't know what's going on. So, all right, let's get this show on the road. I am actually going to try to add this. I already put it in here. Aha, it's working. Fantastic. Sometimes it doesn't, which I don't understand. So let's do this. It's been a little while since I've listened to something a little more vigorous. So here we go. Let's do it.
Cut down the altar!
Ooh, okay.
Visionaire and deepest fake. Dirty gold, the colors change. Hands are frozen, feel no pain. I just wanna hold the flame. Negative feedback loop, I'm spinning out of control. The sickly sweetness is crushing me, but I wanna know if there's no heat. When I escalate, the fire is cold. There go.
Ooh, okay, this is so cool. And one thing I didn't mention is this is the one take version of this song. So she's singing with their track. And the reason I was attracted to this when I was looking for the SpiritBox videos is I, in addition to being a voice teacher, because it's a hustle and a grind, guys, living as a professional working musician, you just do a lot of different things. And so one of my jobs was being a session singer, working in the studio. So I have a very huge love and respect for people being able to walk in and sing a song down like this in one take. I have a couple of things I've done myself in one take, in a playlist. I think it's the Christi Sings playlist. It's one of those things, especially as a session singer, when time is money, when you can be a one take wonder, producers love you. You're able to get a lot more done in a very short period of time. And again, like I was talking about last week, with the Sebastian Bach video, it's like people who can actually sing, they're the real rock stars in the world. Like this Sebastian Bach's music last week, Skid Row, that was prior to auto-tune. And so it's so fascinating to actually hear someone who actually has the goods. They can actually really sing, which is the case a lot of times with the bands we're listening to, and especially with the metal genre. These are such capable, masterful vocalists. So I just love this kind of thing where she's actually, you really hear her voice. Because even like, I think a short came up of them in concert, and it was a fan video. So granted, they're not plugged into the mixing board. Okay. It's just what you hear in the room. But the vocalists get lost a lot of times with this kind of music, in a live setting. So to be able to hear the littlest, she just has such of course, the harsh singing is incredible. How do they do this? It's just amazing. I haven't listened to anything like that in a while, so this is super fun. But then she comes in with this beautiful velvety, straight tone, really soft, dynamic singing, and it's just fantastic. So I'm going to go back and listen to this again from the beginning, because these are all the things I meant to say ahead of time and I forgot. So we have to just take a moment again, have a moment of silence for these singers who can actually sing without a lot of things being done to their voice digitally, but then also being able to actually hear her, outside of the live band experience. It's just cool. Okay.
Cut down the altar!
I'm amazed by that.
Visionaire and deepest fake. Dirty gold, the colors change. Hands are frozen, feel no pain. I just wanna hold the flame. Negative feedback loop, I'm spinning out of control. The sickly sweetness is crushing me, but I wanna know if there's no heat. When I escalate, the fire is cold. There go.
Beautiful. Okay, I gotta stop. I just love it. I love how delicate it is. Like, it's just the contrast of the two voices right there at the beginning. It's so cool. It is amazing. I love it when singers have all these different sounds, different types of singing in one package. It's miraculous and amazing to me. It's incredible. Let's see. Where am I going here? I love that you guys are talking. This is great. Going back up. Okay, continuing to talk about the gent genre. Gent bands are often very technical, especially bands like Animals as leaders. Never heard of that. That is new to me. Meshuggah are possibly the most famous exponents on the metal scene. Never heard of them either. Wow. Very cool. Is it Aranis 68? Finally made it live. Thanks for being here. Thank you for saying hi too. This is great. Yeah, Tom Vlug is saying it. I don't care too much about genres. If it's good, it is good. And Julie's saying the next time you listen to Spirit Box, you should definitely check out Rule of Nines, Sun Killer, or Hysteria, or Blessed Be. You will not be disappointed. Sounds like you really like them. And I think I saw that you were going to see them in concert, Julie, that's going to be amazing. Let's see. Let's see, where are we? Courtney, this is Sean Murphy. Courtney is a great vocalist. I love her Spirit Box songs as well as songs from the previous band she was in called I Wrestled a Bear Once. Interesting. Very good. Yeah, and Apostolos is saying she starts strong. Very true. Very true. Wow. Yeah, Gregory's loving the breathiness. Yes, it's so cool. I love it. I love it as well. Okay, let's get back in. Looking at my timing.
Feel the weight of a murder. It could all be yours if you wear the bullets of courage. Train to cut down the altar. It could all be yours. Vulture circle in the flame.
Yeah.
Nothing sacred, nothing lost. When birds of prey invade my thoughts, they promise I won't feel the pain. Not strong enough to hold the flame. Negative feedback loop, I'm spinning out of control. The sickly sweetness is crushing me, but I wanna know if there's no heat when I escalate. The fire is cold. There I go.
Ooh, I just love the texture on her voice. It's so cool. Oh, she's amazing and beautiful. Like, look at her. Incredible. Wow. Oh my gosh. Julie's saying she lists Kate Bush and Amy Lee as some of her influences, and then also Deftones and System of a Down. And you can tell by how effortlessly she switches between those sounds. Fascinating. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. I love this kind of information. Tom Vlug, I love the fact that there are so many more ladies in metal than when I started out in my metal journey more than 40 years ago. And they're just so capable. They're incredible of just to be able to hold court like that. They're just, they're badasses, basically, which is so fun. All right. Let's get back in here. So she's going to go back into a chorus, I'm imagining.
Yours. Feel the weight of a murder. It could all be yours if you wear the words of prayer. Train to cut down the altar. It could all be yours. Vulture circle in the flame. I have the power of a dying sun. I climb the altar and I climb my voices good.
That is so cool. Okay, I got to go back because this was interesting. It's almost sounding like she was doing the harsh vocal with a little bit of tone, right? At the beginning there. That was amazing. And the other thing too about this, now you can't really totally see her larynx because her hair's covering it, but she looks really relaxed. There's not like a, she's not pushing from here. This is a thing I had to learn from all of you guys. And experts on this style of singing, that they're using the false folds to make that sound. It's not actually screaming, and otherwise they just wouldn't have any voice left. So you can hear she's got a little texture on her voice when she's doing her clean vocals, but I'm not hearing like damage, like obviously her vocal folds are connecting. So anyway, just unpacking that a little bit, because it kind of blows my mind every time. I'm just thinking, okay, this is not how I was trained. It was not how I was taught to do things. And how is this possible that they're able to maintain their voices? And yeah, so there's a strategy to it for sure. So I want to hear how she goes into this.
I have the power of a dying sun.
Wow. See, she kind of like goes back from harsh to actually singing. There's some tone qualities happening in there. I'm gonna do one more time because that's the first time I've ever heard somebody mix the two. Fascinating.
I have the power of a dying sun.
Wow.
I climb the altar and I climb my places good. Circle with me. Circle with me.
Whoa.
Feel the weight of a mountain. It could all be yours if you echo words of prayer. Tree to cut down the altar. It could all be yours. Or just circle around the flame. Feel the weight of a mountain. A traitor.
Okay, I gotta stop. But that was so cool to hear the harsh and the clean right there together. And she's so relaxed, you can tell. Let me see, is this where she goes?
Feel the weight of a
Let me go back a little bit further. Sorry, guys. Just to kind of see, going from, you could kind of see her right at the end there and how she was really relaxed doing the harsh vocals. And then we'll hear her go into the clean. Let me see. What are you guys saying? Okay. Julie says she has a video on YouTube, How I Learned to Scream. If you are interested, I am very much so. That is really cool. Courtney LaPlante video, How I Learned to Scream. Make a note of it, everybody. That's cool. Some great vocalists have a lot of details in their vocal performance. Thanks. Well described. Thank you so much, Vimana. I appreciate that. Charismatic. Yes, Elizabeth's charismatic voice has a few good deep dives into the mechanics of harsh vocal techniques. Love it. Paul says, I can scream these days followed by a coughing fit. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's something you don't want to just try. And that's the thing I've definitely told my younger students. It's like, there's an actual technique. So don't ruin anything. Ooh, Vimana is, this band is new. This new to Vimana, which is great. I love it. And Julie sees this band in September. They are on tour. So if you are, I'm assuming it's maybe North America, but they probably go all over the world. I didn't look at their schedule. Vimana's saying, I like the rhythm of the song, some tasteful riffs. I also like some of the vocal melodies. The singer is very good. And yes, I do too. Apostolos is saying, I love the chorus so much. I've heard this so many times. It's very cool. It's so different from the symphonic metal melody lines and the singing. I just saw, was it a short that Floor did about the new upcoming Nightwish album and how she admitted that it is higher than she's ever had to sing before or something like that. I'm probably misquoting, but I was like, whoa, she is mortal. She is human. I was feeling so much better about myself after that because it's just amazing the gymnastics, the vocal gymnastics these singers have to go through. And it's cool to hear metal fronted by a female. It's reminding me of that band. What I'm trying to say, let me finish my first thought. It's cool to hear a band fronted by a female vocalist who's not necessarily classically trained or classical, operatic. She's oh, for heaven's sake, I'm remembering the Ukrainian band. You guys have to help me remember who it is. That was kind of one of my first harsh vocal videos I listened to. The song was Pisces, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need more coffee. It's too early. Gregory's saying the backing rhythm is relentless without being boring. Yeah, very good. Very cool. Okay. The last chorus switches and it's the best. Okay, so let's get back in. I'm going to stop talking and let's do this. Here we go. Just relaxed.
Feel the weight of a mountain. It could all be yours if
Wow. Okay, okay, it was Ginger. The band was Ginger. It came to me. It's like Ginger Pisces. Anyway, yeah, that was the band I was listening to when I first started hearing harsh vocals and being terrified for these singers. This is fascinating. Never have I heard it where they're singing and doing the harsh vocals at the same time. Wow. It's just like literally what has to happen in your throat for this to be possible. I'm going back because I've got to see it again. I'm amazed.
Birds of prey never falter. It could all be yours. This could all be yours.
Wow. What in the world? That is nuts. That's absolutely crazy. Okay. I'm going right now to listen to her How I Learned to Scream video because I'm fascinated by this singer and now I want to listen to more of them. There's just not enough time to listen to all of these bands. It's incredible. Let me say goodbye to you guys really quickly. ZTPI. I'm late. I'm behind the video. Seeing SPIRITBOX Gojira and Korn live in Toronto, September 25th. I can't wait. Wow. Very cool. Julie's saying, I love how Courtney somehow pulls off melodic growling. Yes, that's it. Like she's not just standing there yelling at you. It's intense and beautiful at the same time. Yes, it has a purpose. There's a focused tonality to it, which I didn't even realize that was possible. So it's obviously working for her, like physically working for her. She's still able to maintain the the care for her actual vocal folds. It's fascinating. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, everybody's like, last chorus is incredible. ZTPI. I haven't been to a show in years. It's an outdoor venue called the Budweiser Stage. The only other outdoor show I've been to was seeing Santana in North Carolina in the 90s. I bet that was a good. Yes, Ginger. Thanks, guys. You were helping me remember. And Apostle is saying Thomas pushes floor to the limit. And I think on this album, definitely, Paul is saying Floor mentioned some low singing and some very highs. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks, guys, for helping me remember. Tatiana, thank you. Thanks, Antonio. Yay. Vamana says, I quickly looked at the lyrics. There's a line, not strong enough to hold the flame, which speaks to me. It also reminds me of some other great songs. This song is amazing. This band is incredible. How fun. And I love the concept that she went in and did this in one take, where you can really see that she's got the goods. She delivers, she has the physical ability to actually do this. And in one take, without a lot of sweetening and extra stuff. Tom Fluke saying, don't try this at home. Yes. Oh yeah, Gregory's reminding me, Gojira? Japanese word for Godzilla. Yeah, oh, Sean Murphy saying Gojira might get you to 100K. Thank you for that. I'm making a note of that because I don't know them. I don't know that band. Simone Siemens released a new song with Aryan. It's great and emotional. Fantastic. If there's some things that you want me to be listening to, do leave them in the regular comments. I tend to see them a little better, and they're there for eternity, as it were, or until YouTube goes bye-bye. And that way, when I look up the band, I can do a search and figure out which ones that you guys want me to do. If there's a specific video, that's very helpful as well. You can put leave me the link. That's fantastic. This would not be the same without you guys. I appreciate so much you being here for this live reaction. This has been enlightening. Literally, I'm just amazed at what the human voice is capable of. It's so cool. And I almost feel like, it's like a whole we've reached a new frontier of singing and vocals, and I'm just fascinated by how she's able to do this. It's so cool. It's just amazing. So I want to listen to more of her. Listen, I love you. You're amazing too. And I've missed having this time with you. Thank you so much for being here. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world today, because somewhere in the world, somebody is literally waiting for you to show up. And if you haven't been told yet today, let me be the one to tell you, the first to tell you how very much you are loved. Until next time, thanks guys. Appreciate you. See you later.